I'm Jackie Angpo. I'm a chef by profession. I run a cafe, Fleur de Lis. Aside from that, I'm also a teacher. I teach all over the country. Now, online, I'm also an endorser for many companies in the Philippines. So, yun, busy. I have no favorite about myself. But maybe, my students na lang siguro, no? Maybe one of their favorite personality trait for me is like, I explain very well. So, I'm very exact when I talk, I'm very madaldal. So, siguro as a teacher and as a boss, who has to train my employees, that's probably a trait that is good. You always have to be proud about being a Filipina, no? Why else? Who else will be proud of you except yourself, diba? And as I've said, I'm part of the Pastry Alliance of the Philippines. Also, Letok Blanche, the Chefs Association of Philippines, no? And we do a lot of competitions abroad. And despite, our country, of course, we're not first world. We don't have the money, the equipment, the technology of all other countries that we compete with. But still, the Filipinas do very, very well in competition. So I guess that's something that I'm very proud of as a Filipina. As a teacher, I have students from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. I even have students from mga Dubai, Canada. So, my reach is so many. And siguro out of 100, 98 babae yung students ko. So, I guess I can impart being Filipina with them because of the food that I teach, even if it's not always Filipino food, it's like our heritage, how we know our food, the cooking that we're so used to. So, even if they're abroad na, okay, and even if, let's say, they're in the province, we get to teach them different kinds of food that are inherently very Pinoy. I'm part of Pastry Alliance of the Philippines. So, that's one of the achievements that I'm proud of is, we go abroad and we do competitions. So, marami kami, we're a lot of women, no? And some students, some professionals like me, and of course, we bring home medals for the country. So, that's a cause that I always support. I'm Jackie Angpo. This Women's Month, let's celebrate every Filipina.